Green and blue. We can go green and blue. Let's do Yodi. 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 Hey Tyler, what's up? Star Wars Guru, welcome in. That's being obnoxious. How's it going? Hey Kev, how you been? My favorite Derek, welcome back. It's been good seeing you again lately. Probably on me for not streaming as early most of the time. Ace, good to see you. Shankdom Weaver. We love Shankdom Weaver. I clearly chewed on my lip while I was sleeping last night. That's all jacked up. Craig, good morning. Swenny, welcome in. Let's see. We're gonna do. What are we gonna do? I mean, it would make sense to do this. I think we're gonna do Provisioner though. Oh, thank you, Craig. Appreciate it. Brandon, good morning. I might scrap that entire God Kindred deck. It's terrible. So I might have to redo it. I think I'll probably still keep Essica, but I'm not doing it today. My brain is just mush. And I've got a lot of stuff to get done after the stream today. I might not be able to do a lunch stream. Bowden, welcome in. Perilous Vault. Perilous Vault. No. No problem. I appreciate it. Thanks for saying hi. I need another land so bad. So very bad. Ack, I'm dead. Welcome in. Don't die. Go away from the light, Carol Ann. Carol Ann, go away from the light. I think this this rig is like way too bright, way too low right now. What do people think? Oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. What? Okay, that is supposedly on 3%. That is so bright. Like, maybe I'm just that light sensitive. I don't know. More fun with neurodivergence. Wow, that's gonna suck. Okay, well, Perilous Vault it is. Can't do anything about that. Bowden boy, thank you. That, like, completely set me back for, like, everything. Great. That's way too cheap for that effect. I suppose it's a really good board wipe, though, for non-white decks. Maybe I should consider playing it more. Oni, welcome in. This is what I like about Magic. Every time you have your ass handed to you by something, you can learn from it. Abtalk, welcome in. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Disc, yeah. Is Disc in Arena now? Did they finally add it? We're just gonna keep getting basic lands, I think, or our command tower will be good. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check. Doing spooky D&D videos for a bit. If anybody wants to hear anything discussed, by all means. I would love to talk about more spooky D&D. I ran spooky D&D last night. I had to do not only a revised check of people's consent sheets, but then I had to do an aftercare conversation. Craig, you could have not have played in last night's game. I don't think. Oh no, that was bad. That was real bad. Can I handle a 12-12 for a second? Probably not, but... arrest him. Better than that, he's gonna get et by piranhas. Om nom nom. Nom nom. Magnus, welcome in. Bad Wolf, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Alex. That 12-12 is a bit of a problem, though, huh? Am I gonna have to Psych Rift? Ah. You mean the player in real life? Wait a second. Bongo. The player in real life. Gotcha, gotcha. Is this like the potluck lady? The Iron Maiden for you and your Uber driver? Yeah. Yeah, I have seen this combo. Yeah, I had an order of fiendish assassins who become eternally young children. And despite not actually being kids, I think it might have been a little bit... Hey, Ron! Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in so long, man. What's up? Aw, thank you, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Still kills me. And they concede. Why do they concede from that? That was an interesting thing. Saint Maria, Mother of Magic, welcome in. Yeah, we had spooky D&D with murder kids and witches and hags. It was a good time last night. A party member made their second Arc Fae bargain. That's right. He's now made 2. He can now use his wild shape ability to turn into Fae creatures, which is cracked. And some other stuff. He also got a key that allows him to, like, backdoor through all sorts of magical barriers. Yep. I was about to describe what I did in the game. I'm like, I can't do that on TikTok. Someone might, like, page in and be like, she left what? In what? You know, it would have been really bad. Really bad. I'm glad we're better than that, right? Maybe. My games are getting real weird. Time travel, hag goddesses. Is D&D more RNG based or skilled? Oh, want a hot take? Hot take, Bowden. Are we talking 5th edition? Because 5th edition, with active use of inspiration, you gotta roll 1. Almost. I mean, you can still fail, but it is so easy to save success, like, to like, get that fixed. I'm glad they went for Yodi. That was a mistake. It is so easy overall to succeed in 5e numerically, right? Like statistically, that like I would say it is much less RNG based than it used to be. How's that? You said skill or that. Player character construction is important, and I'd probably even say like character construction is important. It's important, and I would say skill in role playing, skill in engaging your dungeon master, very important, because so much of 5e's mechanics rotate around advantage and disadvantage that like having a DM who is inclined to offer advantage to you is probably as important as anything else you could have in the game. That is, advantage is roughly equivalent to a plus 5 on your rolls, which, because I don't know how familiar you are with 5e, Bowden. Do you play 5e? If you play 5e, what I would kind of throw out there for you. Thanks, Bavalia. Okay. They took the old ranges of numbers and squished them down. So it used to be like 1 to 20 for a fighter's base attack bonus, right? Now everything's been reduced to proficiency, which goes up to like I think like 7 or something. I don't know. It's all been like smushed down. So because of that, they've taken all the magic items and reduced them. They've taken everything and like kind of taken the whole scale of the game and like minimized it. So everything's really, really tight. Where's Thackum on this character sheet? Tell me you're old without saying you're old. No. That was mean. Going after my little witchy poo like that. We're gonna... yeah, we can still do this. Yeah. Rawr. We get how much out of this? 2? We will... Guy's Blessing. Boop, boop. My garbage truck is out there. I'm sorry if it's obnoxious. I'm getting to the point where I have to leave the window open because it's much cooler and the AC was actually getting expensive. So, all right. Can attack with this. No death touch. But yeah, I would say skill-based, but more player skill than character skill is what I would say to your question. Going back to the original question, it is player skill, not character skill. Because also character construction, right, is a skill, right? So, like, if you build a character that has lots of diverse options, you're going to be able to function in more situations and be more relevant. What happened? What was this? Okay. But yeah, they compress the numeric ranges, so it's easier to reliably succeed. Yeah. Why would I do impending at this point? You let's all the heat isn't kept out and you need 3 blankets, yeah. I mean, still not super stressed about it. Because I'm pretty sure I could just recast him. And while losing the copy this turn sucks, it's only making him worse as a creature. Yeah, I think that's true. I think on some levels it is... The game is easier to assure success, and so you can kind of get away with being more like loose, I guess, if that's I don't. And also just the reduction of so many mechanics from prior edition to advantage and disadvantage. It just runs a little more clean, I guess. I believe that if you play any, regardless of the complexity, if you play any role-playing game long enough, the mechanics start to fade away. Players start to know what they're doing. Everybody settles into a groove. And so, like, you know, what looks fun? What, Kev? Who? John, welcome in. Oh, I like this deck a lot. Yeah, I've been enjoying Yoti a lot. I actually am going to probably build him in paper. It's just so clean. It, like, Simic, Landfall, land stuff. It's just really solid. Very... Oh, no. Why has Arena been so bad lately? I don't know how other streamers, like... I mean, they must edit their videos a lot. I guess that's really what people do, because this is buggy as hell. I don't like it. Alright. Our arena's just crashing a lot, Craig. Like, a lot. Did I get a heart me? So I need creature to get that. Won't even let you make decks? That's gross. Hey Kevin, how's it going? You really sore? Things were looking pretty sick yesterday. Did they finish the lower sleeve? Jam, welcome in. Oh boy. Godspeed unto you. Or whatever universal force you do or do not acknowledge. Because the inner arm is the worst. Least favorite. What are you getting there again? Because the Phoenix isn't going there, right? The Phoenix is somewhere else. So on your back or something. Hades. Yeah, so you have the whole post-Titan Pantheon there, sounds like, yeah? Temple of Silence. Okay. Took out the Cryptolith, right. Still gonna think I'm gonna do a Shia. Do a Shia. Attack for 3. Oh, that's right. All my creatures are gonna get... They're all lands now, so they all get the buff. Big, welcome in. Wow. Board wipes. Such a drag. Your elbow's on fire, yeah. I bet. Do I get more mana eventually from that? I think I do. Cancel. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to play this Froggo guy. I am going to just play it Dennis, man. I should have played that first and put Aqueous Form on him. That was a little sloppy. Was very mean. You're right. Cocoon Keeper, huh? So he wants me he wants me to go down in life because eventually he casts his commander. Is he roping out right now? Hey, Net. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna check it. Looking pretty slick. I dig it, man. Crucible, and yeah, I can get whatever you want back. That's true. That's true. We're gonna do Aqua's form. I'm just torn whether or not I should actually attack. It will allow me to scry, so maybe it's worth it. I need land, but I don't need a tapped land. So if we can get a land drop, we're going to get 3 triggers of Scythe-Ket Cub, which would be insane. With an unblockable thing, I think that would be game. I would see. This is interesting. Why is he attacking? Huh. That seems very strange to me. Yeah, that's cool. Khan, welcome in. Oh, that sucks. Don't love that. He's down to 7 though, and he hasn't played his commander yet. No. No? Yes. No? Yes. That's unfortunate. Now he's gonna play his commander next turn. What can I do in this situation? Pay 2 life, surveil. Don't have enough things to do both. This was a mana situation. I don't think there's a win here. He's gonna play his guy and then attack me. Yeah, there's no win here. Unfortunate. So is Hades on your inner, on your forearm inside? Yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right. Kept Evergreen, welcome in. Hey, Touches of Deadlifts. It's going okay. Just been getting back to the gym and kind of, you know, getting all my stuff sorted and figured out. How are you? See you, Craig. See you, Kev. I think I missed Craig. Staying day, kid's sick? That sucks. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how good Wayfarer's Bauble was, that it gets non-basic lands. It's... Why am I not running Wayfarer's Bauble in more decks? I don't know. I am a fool. Well, hopefully you have a nice relaxing day other than taking care of the kids. I know sometimes that can be rough, but... Hey, little kid. Welcome in. Good to see you. Been a minute. Let's do this. We're gonna do... Lily Splash Mentor. Uh-oh. Counterspell? Oh. Can't do much about that, but honestly, kind of a good thing for us. Kind of a good thing. We get another land creature eventually. He's not sick anymore, but daycare won't take him for... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully that's fun. You do anything neat then? Like, go to a park or something? Or, I guess it's getting cold. Where you at? I forget. Aw, thanks. Texas. Okay. He's only 2. Oh. Alright. Got a little ways to go then, huh? We're gonna do... We're gonna do green. We're gonna do Awaken the Woods for 5. And then if he doesn't try to counter this, we're gonna play Landwar Elves afterwards, I think, maybe, or... Yeah, Landwar Elves, okay. Let's see. Not sure if I saw, but you were talking about Halloween one-shots. If you would like, you have this 5 something. It's okay. Fat fingers are fine. I'm a member. I'm a member of the Fat Finger Club. It's fine. I played that backwards, I think. Ghost Pokemon, say less. 5 one-shots based on Ghost Pokemon Monster Hunters. Runic, welcome in. Caitlin, welcome, welcome. Are they posted somewhere? Like somewhere people could find them? Hey, Runic. Dustin, welcome in. Alright, so we do that. Runic, thanks for the follow. Oh, counterspell. Here it is. I wondered if that was coming. Been making Pokemon as Monster Hunter one-shots since April, and you have 500 pages of PDF. Are they? Where are they? How do people get them? Yeah, what kind of gaming, Runic? Magic, D&D. Oh wow, he's got me. This game's over. I've been chatting so much, I'm not even paying attention to the game. So, whoops. ADHD, go brrr. On your Patreon, nice. Sure. I'll check it out. Yeah, please do. Same name, Gmail, if you need to email me something. Girlfriend makes, let's say, D&D RPG shooters. Okay, what shooters? I'm not a big shooter guy, but I play Destiny. Do jewelry and 3D printing and woodworking. Nice. My family has lots of 3D printers in it. Yeah. Halfcaster. Fun. Yeah, Krista Portos, who's kind of getting new into it, was kind of wanting to see some examples of making a class. And Craig, who just left, was like, hey, how about an anti-magic class? So I'll put it together. Apparently Matt Colville has a null in his game. I don't even know what it's like. I'll have to look at it afterwards. I really don't want to investigate it too much until my class is done, because I don't want to be derivative of somebody else's work. And fortunately, the major creative process is like on film with timestamps, and I didn't know about it, so I don't feel weird about it. I'm kind of sad that like the immediate response from the community was, "This already exists." I mean, on the one hand, that is also looking out for me though for like copyright and infringement purposes, I guess. Not Raphael, welcome in. But I guess my response to that is convergent design is the thing, and moreover, you can't copyright a word like null, right? In fact, currently, and I don't know why Pokemon's getting so much traction, my understanding is you can't actually copyright game mechanics at all, so the patents and stuff that are being pushed through by Pokemon now are wild. I know we do kind of live in a money-driven hellscape at this point, so... Yeah. And I don't necessarily think that's bad, right? Like, they are under review. They are under review. Oh, the lawsuit? Or what are you talking about? The patents? I hope so, because my understanding that has always been a game mechanics cannot be patented. Like, as someone who's done professional game design with D&D for years, that has been told to me over and over again. Yeah. No flyers. Send that over there. Probably listened to Matt's 5 years ago about passing. See, I really liked Matt initially. He actually started very much in, what you call it, 4E space. And was a 4E content creator and really got savvy doing 4E content, and then really swung hard when 5E came out. And I'm really grateful for his success. He is a third-party publisher that has really kind of modeled how you do things right, especially... Patents are still under review from your email you have. That was a long email you wrote about like why they can't have that. Yeah, like the idea that like they're trying to patent summoning as a mechanic is crazy to me. Like crazy. Oh, I did that ordering wrong. That sucks. That ordering was incorrect. Running the game series was massive back when you got back into D&D. Yeah. I remember that. Let's tap down Mondrak. And then swing pretty hard, maybe? With Tifa? Malachi, welcome in. Pretty sure we can start just getting extra lands every turn now. Whee! Extra lands, extra treasure. You have 7. Okay, wait. I'm 7 Vessel Ghast Witch based on Silhouette Tomb? I'm not sure I understand that. It all sounds really cool, though, so... Seeing if the bribes are for... Yeah, okay. Alright. That's fascinating stuff, okay. Good to hear, though. Because I don't think that should stand. Oh, okay. Like Ghastly sort of thing. Maybe? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. So we're gonna do this. I really need a draw mechanic right now is what I need. Guess we'll do this flying. Oh, okay. I saw there was a really good fan-made thing about Bayonet. A fan-made like live-action movie that was pretty cool. I thought it was neat anyway. Rat God, welcome in. I think we're actually gonna do a food now. Doesn't really matter. Do food and just gain some life on principle, because we got so much mana piling up, I don't need it. See Grimm's classes on the D&D app? No. Nice. That's fun. I think that sounds really cool, Dungeons and Deadlifts. MTG Medic, welcome in. Time for a boring meeting. They don't look boring to me, Alex. Have a good one. Partnered content. Yeah. I thought you were talking about Grimm we used to play with, Rat God. You're talking about Grimm Hollow? The third-party book? Yeah, okay. I've seen that. So, are we at a point where we start attacking with lands? Probably not. I'm imagining he's going to start full swinging at me. I need that to go away. That's... Toby's a problem. Toby's a problem. If he all outs, I can keep him tapped down and attack back and probably in the game. Nope. He's not sure and I'm not sure. Alright. Okay. We like that. We need something to go with it though. Answers tapped. I think maybe we'll make one of these a 6/6 and just run at him. See what happens. Oh, he's a 7/7. I'm not going to do that. That'd be silly. Never mind. That would be silly. So I need a +1/+1 thing. Or I need some other draw mechanic. I actually really think that's cool. I'm going to have to check it out. Definitely send me some links or that PDF for sure. I do not have any problems with that Dungeons and Deadlift. I believe that genie is out of the bottle and it's time to accept and regulate or accept and like the case about copyright and that stuff is already resolved, and basically it comes down to the fact that like it's not copyrightable. So as long as you're okay with anybody being able to use your assets because of that, until you put effort. That's really interesting because technically, as soon oh my goodness, thank you so much, Rat God. As soon as you put in effort as a graphic designer to change what you got, there's suddenly some really weird legal implications because technically, someone who does a photo touch up professionally, that is now an original image. So like, thank you, Rat God. Yeah. And I think it's just time. And it's unfortunate because right now there's still a lot of voices in the community that can't handle it. And the thing that drives me crazy is as an indie publisher, if I used it more, I would be able to produce more things more regularly and then hire more custom artists. Do you know what I mean? So like, I don't think it's working the way they think that they want it to, right? Like, I don't know. I have so many feelings about this subject. Yeah, and where's the harm? I hate to say that, but like, as a teacher, right? You guys don't have the money in the budget to do those things that you're able to do with those resources, right? Like, it's just crazy to me that like we're still fighting that fight, right? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I have a lot of feelings about it. I understand the worry, the concern. The truth of the matter is we should be worried about universal income and inequitable distribution of wealth. And I'm going to get on a political soapbox if I keep talking. When like 5 people in this country could literally erase most people's problems and still make millions of dollars this year, there's a problem. Yeah. Good game, he says. I hope he means it. Let's see. Yeah. Right. And it's a question of where you're using it, how you're using it ethically, how you're developing stuff. Apparently that was not popular because like half the chat just disappeared. Oh well. Yeah. Not all of them. Not all of them dungeons. I think there is a quiet group of folks that are just letting it, you know, letting the culture evolve. Right. I mean, I I have all sorts of feelings here, Dungeons. Because this is media that someone could be recording, I don't want to talk about it right now too overtly, but I'm sure you can probably read through the lines. Tools that make our lives easier should not be demonized. There's my thesis statement. Especially for people who are not, you know, in optimal financial situations. Not to mention, like, we're going to move to the point where, like, I know people who are using ChatGPT and getting better results than, like, therapists. And I know that's controversial to say, but, like if you have neurodivergence and you're undiagnosed, for instance, like, someone might not know that and give you really bad advice for you, right? I don't know. So many feelings to discuss here. Well, cool. I'm excited. I'll check them out for sure, for sure. Bunch of my players are Pokemon nerds, and, you know, I don't know if you saw, but... There's so many things in the nerd sphere that it's not like my main thing by any chance, but it is definitely up there for me. He's gonna be really annoyed when I play that again. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out, though. Yeah. It's Yodi. I'll show you. I'll blow him up here really quick. Yodi, we'll flicker him. Yodi is he creates lands when he comes into play. Moag Ancient enters, creates a 1/1 green forest, a creature token every time you've cast it from the command zone. So if he dies, he actually gets better, which is kind of weird. And then he also gives all of your land creatures bonuses equal to his power. He's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. Yep, for sure. This is really cool if you have like Mossborn Hydra or you know, the like out here. Like I'm getting what, 4 extra lands this turn. Can you imagine? Mossborn and stuff like that. Yeah. He's really good. He is from a commander precon, so I think you have to get him with wildcards. Still really weirds me out that we're not getting more of those things. Oh, I didn't flicker Yodi. I was distracted. It's my fault. That was silly. I could have done it again. Rar. He's gonna probably block that, I imagine. It's okay. I am never blaming my distraction on you. That is a dendrite neuron problem in my brain. It is not you. Is he actually going to nuke my commander? Oh, he's board wiping me. Got it. I was like, why would you do that? I just make more lands. This will be a good example, though, because like now I can drop this. I can replay him. Now I'm going to get 2 little guys instead of 1. So he actually just gets better. Summer Sailor, welcome in. I think somebody else just flickered in and out. Net, snack time? Ooh. So, it's been so rare lately, I haven't actually had my snacks as queued, but fortunately I still have pretzels from last night's game. Hopefully that's not too crunchy. If anybody's having auditory issues because I'm crunching, I will mute. Sean, welcome in. Oh. Is that you, Chase? Is that you? Summer and Sean. Tell me about yourselves if you don't mind. Unless you don't want to. That's fine too. I can wait. Nice. Love it. Excited to check it out. Is Belle a summoner? Is she a trainer type? Are you using your own stuff, or did you base it off like a Eldamon or something? Yeah, no problem. Summer, if you have any questions, want me to play a specific deck style or anything, I've even built decks to show people how I would build them. I've got a pretty big collection. I've been playing Arena since beta, and I have been playing Magic the Gathering for over 30 years. So, I know a lot about the game. I'm not perfect, but I definitely know how to build quite a few various different things. He made her Poison Ivy-like character and made a Warlock subclass. Nice. Very cool. But if you want to see a specific deck style or whatever, Summer, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep playing Yodi, because it's doing well. And it's letting me talk and still, like, you know, do the thing. The reason why I do this is because getting your wins every day keeps things cheap. Nice. Can't decide what to build. You have 150 rare and 90 mythic. Wow, you could build nearly anything. What can't you build? We're going to do that and play Bristol. This is a commander I'm starting to see more and more often. Hylia. It's kind of fun. Ossification. Not Mr. Bill. Dark Arts Library manipulated Turn Beast into a lapdog. Yeah, I've always thought Beauty was the real villain there, myself. Balin. Well, I've lost my guy's blessing, so is going into mill smart. It might not be smart. Let's do this. We know we're getting a land. We know we can catch Yodi. Velvet, welcome in. I didn't say hi, Velvet. Hi. D-Man, did I say hi to you? You want me to play Zergo? Okay, I'll play Zergo. We're gonna get plenty of land more landfall triggers here. Rar. She's the evil queen now. I like that a lot. That's cool. Very cool. Uh-oh, heir apparent. Womp womp. It is Jyoti. Yodi. Mirror box. Rar. Rar? Rar. I don't think he's going to block with the heir apparents. He's going to just block with a bunny. Nice. Very cool. Thank you, Dungeons. So check it out. Eka, welcome in. Zergo. We're playing Zergo next. Nut, keep me honest. Zergo next. I do be a little bit distractible. Little bit. Okay. How will we do this? Gotta be careful. We're gonna probably take a little bit of damage here. We could warp it, though. We could warp it. Warp it, and then get a land for sacrificing a land. Which will give us another landfall and a blocker. Yes, yes. We're not casting anything with this. We should probably look for a shittier land. Botanical Sanctum probably would be a good one. Get an extra blocker. We get our bigger landfall. The bunny is now a problem. We need to wait. Warp is fun. Warp is definitely giving us new strategic options in Magic, and I appreciate it a lot. Oh no. Anointed Perception with Heir Apparent deck. Anointed Perception. Yikes. Ugh. Tiger campaign setting you've been making there as well. I don't know if you know Dungeons. Did you know that I did a campaign setting? This is my book. It's very big. That's my mom. Look, it opened right to her page. Aw. Hi, Mom. Okay, so we might be able to keep up with this. We're going to start getting lots of robots. Yeah, it came out in 2019, so I guess that's like 6 years ago at this point. It's my baby. Nomadic, welcome in. I've always wanted to do a 5e update for it, but I wanted to wait till 2024 came out so I could actually like see the changes. Which tells me I really could have just released it for 5e earlier, but because it's so similar. The amount of nuancing you'd have to do to fix it is negligible. Audrey, welcome in. Yeah, that's fine. We will sacrifice forest. Boop. Command tower. Get another robot. That's going to make our other guy bigger. And then we're going to do Guy's Blessing. Put some lands back in the deck since we need them probably. Zergo next. Zergo next. Zergo. That bunny. That bunny's getting out of hand. All the bunnies. Such out of handness. Alright. Primeval Bounty, huh? I don't hate that. We're going to start returning Yodi to our hand and recasting him. Elish Norn, that just ruined the game. Man. I let him go too on. You just made a new D&D character? Yeah? What's the top down there? I can't say it. Zibsec? Welcome in. Yep, I remembered. Dave, welcome in. Zergo. Probably should have gone for white, but we get replicating ring here in a second, so it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Disembodied Paladin Cleric Oath of Slaughter and Inquisition Path. Oh, interesting. That sounds fun. If we're not casting anything this turn, we should just put down Adagia. Disembodied, is that... Where's that from? Black, we'll play... Oh, we can play Zergo, though. Is it better just to get Zergo out? Oh, that's right. I'm pretty sure I bought it. I don't know if I've sat down with it and given it a good read. I am so far behind on some of my... Like, I got free books at Gen Con that I still need to do, like, review content. It's October. But... we'll see how that all goes. Okay, so we're gonna do... Wait. Do it right. Rawr. Waystone is crazy. That is such a ridiculous enchantment. I just drew Ishin. Oh, wow. Can you imagine? That was gonna be so gross. It was gonna be so gross. He'd have been down like 12 more health. That's her. Ugh. Well, Zergo's gonna do some work. I will definitely look at it. You don't play Brawl, you mainly stick to Historic. I've got some Historic decks. I was doing run at Ranked, and I'll probably do it again here. Gotcha. Oh, because of you're still in that game where all my content's. You should have access to a whole bunch of stuff then. And the funny thing is, that isn't even the most of my content. Most of my content is bought through drive-thru. I have so much shit. Discard a card. We will discard this. Cool. We will play that, this. I mean, Zergo next turn. We have that. Let's get black just as a backup. Hopefully draw a swamp or a mountain so we can keep Dragon Skull untapped, because otherwise I think it's going to come in tap down. Although we can play it and still play Zergo. I guess we're just going to play it and play Zergo. Zergo. Yep. Although, land tax is going to take a second. I guess if I don't hit a land draw next turn, man, what a meanie. That's fine, I guess. Yep. No, that all tracks to me. Play that. If he plays land, okay, land tax is now active. That'll be good. Could recast Zergo if we wanted to. Non-land card. Oh, he's going to get rid of my Terror of the Peaks. Sad panda. He might get rid of Masswood Nexus, but it's probably going to be Terror of the Peaks. Yep. During your turn. Okay. So I actually probably need to get rid of him soon. We'll do white. Oh, we can do one of each. That's right. Deck thinning. Yay. More deck thinning. Okay, so we're going to do this. Replay Zergo. Draw more cards. Attack for some life. Why not? So he's going to play Terror of the Peaks soon, and that's going to be a problem. He's probably going to play it right now. Oof. Oh, he's playing the end? Why would he do that? You can't exile my commander, bud. Why? That's such a waste of the end. Actually, playing the end in Brawl or Commander is just kind of silly anyway. How's it going, Ciro? Alright. We're gonna do this. That. Nah. Attack for that. Boom. Oh. Discard a card. We will discard. We don't need Savai. We've got plenty of mana, and I don't want to come in untapped. Still no Terror of the Peaks. kind of weird. Dragon, welcome in. Like, why steal my shit if you're not going to play with it? That's a confuzzled. Aww. Anointed procession in the graveyard. I will sacrifice this because it still comes back into play at least a little bit. One of the things I remember about this is this deck does not have nearly enough removal in it. Discard a card. I guess I'll discard a land card. There you go. I will go search for more land cards because I just want to get shit out of my deck at this point. Alright, alright. Sure, we'll discard a swamp and a plains. I'll draw 2 more. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Give him all sorts of free mana. Actually, he might not be able to cast that mana, though, when I think about it. We'll play this. We will play this. Tokens, so it's anything. Good, good. We want to do soldiers. Get to draw a card. I have nothing to droppy. You know, we're gonna have to discard anyway. Why don't we just blitz her out? Just gonna run some attacks anyway. Maybe? No. You know what? That was silly. That was silly. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Just saw your name. Welcome in. Vegetarian. Hope you're having a good day. You just changed your name, right? Because I think I recognize the icon. Or recently? Maybe not. Maybe it's just coincidentally similar to what I think I saw. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Alright. So do we go... Oh, look at that. Split up. Say less. Historic Brawl. Say less. Love it. Okay. We're gonna do a Warriors... Oh, they conceded. Folks, I should probably get going. Please take care of the other people in your lives. Please take care of yourselves. We are likely to return for lunch. As always, the unpredictable sometimes happens. Yesterday I didn't get to